My book is Codename Verity, and here goes my summary. This book's setting is in World War II. The two main characters are Julie, a spy going to Nazi Germany, and Maddie, the pilot bringing her there. The book is split into two halves, with Julie, one of the main characters, narrating the first half of her side of the story. The second half consists of Maddie narrating from her side of the story, which helps to reveal things that are not fully understood in the first half. The plane with the two aboard ends up crashing, and when they wake up, Julie has already been caught by the Gestapo. The Gestapo were a police force in Nazi Germany. Usually when you're caught by the Gestapo, you end up in a concentration camp, but she is put into what used to be a hotel and is forced to go to the British war plan. What she writes instead is a confession of love for Maddie, with a secret code embedded inside to help her escape. She is also interviewed and in the interview repeats, "I am the soul of Verity," Verity being her code name, and the reporters in the interview just happen to be part of the resistance. And he relays Julie's message back to Maddie, letting her know where Julie is and that she is in need of help. Now we move on to Maddie's side of the story. When she first hears that Julie has been captured and getting interrogated and tortured, she knows she has to rescue her. She gets close to saving Julie, but in the end makes a huge sacrifice, and after that goes back to England to meet what is waiting for her. My artifact with the book is this little toy plane, because it represents like the plane that brought Maddie and Julie to on their mission. And my three things are timeline: 1, the plane crash; 2, Julie captured and brought to where she would be tortured and interrogated; 3, Julie fakes her British war plan and sends a secret message to Maddie and the resistance; 4, Maddie gets the message and she realizes she has to go save Julie; 5, she finds out Julie can not save her but has to make a big sacrifice; 6, Maddie gets back home after trying to save Julie and faces what was waiting for her. The second thing was conflict. The main conflict in the story is that while on a mission to drop off, a spy plane crashes, and leaving Julie and Maddie to fend for themselves. But Julie gets caught and is being interrogated and tortured, so Maddie and the resistance have to rescue Julie. The last thing is character roles and descriptions. Julie, there's really only two characters, Julie and Maddie, and Julie, it does not give a very good physical description of her, other than that her friends see her as pretty. It describes her personality as smart, quick-witted, and feisty with a talent for acting. She's a spy going to Nazi Germany in an attempt to get information. It also does not give a very good description of her physical appearance for Maddie, but it does give a good description of her personality. She is skilled, crafty, and has skills to complement Julie's skills. She is one of the very few female pilots of the Resistance.